Another delicious Filipino breakfast just arrived. Beef tapa. We got our buko. You got your omelette. You can have some rice as well.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to a brand new day here in the beautiful Batangas. Oh, here we are. We are checking out here today, but first we are going to head for a little morning swim, have some lunch before we leave, and then hit the road heading back to Manila. You going to come and sit with me?
Yeah.
Hello. Did you have a nice breakfast?
Yeah.
What did you have? Buko. Good boy. So he knew what Panda Coco was from the last trip, and I think he's getting it confused with Buko, so that then was his whole thought process of trying to figure out what Buko is. We're going to remember it soon, aren't we? Buko. Which is Filipino for coconut. Yeah. What's Benide? Okay. He woke up this morning. What did you say this morning when you woke up?
Baba.
Baba. No idea. We just heard him making a noise around the corner in his cot.
Bubble.
You want bubble?
Bubble. It bubbles.
Anyway, we are going to head for a swim in a second, but we're just so happy that we came here because Mabini, which is where we are now, there aren't bubbles here, darling. We can make bubbles in the water.
Yeah.
Go brrrr, and there's bubbles in the water. Oh look, I just found your Spider-Man car. Thank you. There it is. Were you looking for that? Yeah, we've never been to Mabini before, which is where this resort is, and it's actually in a part of Batangas we've never even been to. Like, we've been to Batangas lots of times. We've been to Lipa, we've been to Laya Beach, we've been to quite a few different other areas, but we've never actually come to this little, I'll show you on a map, this little part here. We've always been more east. So it's like the most western part of Batangas I've ever been to. It's actually just underneath the Tal volcano, like it's just down south from that. And it's just like a little gem. It's like a little pocket of this paradise. The views are incredible. Let me pick it up. Wow. We slept with the curtains open last night. And oh, yeah, good news. Everyone slept through. You're welcome. Good boy. Coda slept from 10 until 9. 10 till 9. George and I slept from midnight until 7:30, 8. So we've all had like a solid sleep. The first time since we left England, Coda slept through the night and didn't wake up for the random like jet lag in the middle of the night. And same for George and I, we slept through. And when I woke up at 7, I had the biggest smile on my face because I realised that we've all slept, which is amazing. It always feels good. But yeah, we woke up with the curtains open and this epic, like huge floor to ceiling window situation of just the blue waters. And it's such a gem. It's just so beautiful, and the water is very clear today. Look how the colour here is just crazy behind me right now. Oh, the pool is busy. Lots of your friends are down there, Codes. Oh, it's so nice here though. Actually kind of sad to be leaving, but we're in Manila for a couple of days, then Dad and Claire arrive. Oh, by the way, they're called Jason and Claire. If you ever want to talk about them in the comments or talk to them in the comments, Jason and Claire are their names. So Jason and Claire are arriving soon. There's no pillow behind me. Ow. So yeah, as soon as they arrive, I think we've got one full day in Manila before heading to our first island. So more island vibes soon. But for now, we're going to enjoy our last morning here, go for a swim, go for some lunch, and then hit the road back to Manila. It's what day of the week is it? It's a Sunday. Ooh, might be busy going back to Manila. People will be leaving their little weekend getaways. Okay, I don't know if we're leaving at a good time of day for that or a bad time. If we leave around 1 p.m, I don't know if that's good or bad. You fell over? Oh dear, are you okay? Yeah. Good. So I just want to talk about something with you really quickly, really openly, really honestly, and hopefully open up a conversation for some of you. BetterHelp are the paid partner for today's video. Basically a place where you can find a therapist that's right for you. You fill out a little questionnaire, you get matched with a therapist. If you don't like the therapist, you can change therapist. You're not sort of locked in, but it's basically a place where you can talk to someone via a video call, a phone call, or even messaging if you're more comfortable with that. Therapy is something that I think is thought of as kind of a negative, or oh, you have to have therapy because so-and-so's happened. But I'm all about improving myself in every way that I can. I work out in the gym
to improve how I feel, how I look, my strength, and how fit I am. And I really enjoy putting the time into improving myself physically. But I also want to improve myself mentally. I think going to therapy, speaking to a therapist about your daily life is the best possible way that you can look after your mind as well as your body. A place where you get to learn more about yourself. I know that I've spoken to therapists in the past and I've used BetterHelp myself, and it's helped me unpack things through my childhood, through the birth of my son, things that it's helped me answer questions and understand more about how maybe I am the way that I am, or the way I respond to situations in a positive or negative way. Speaking to someone can help you sort of understand more about yourself, and I've personally found it hugely beneficial. There is going to be a link below. You can head to betterhelp.com/thejuicyvlog. By clicking the link below, you're going to get 10% off your first month of therapy, and you may find some things out about yourself that you didn't know about before. I cannot recommend it enough. And just being able to schedule in sessions at a time that suits you. You don't have to meet up with anyone in person. It's super laid back. It's super simple, super approachable is a good word to use, I think. But yeah, highly recommend if anyone wants to check it out for themselves. Please feel free to click the link below, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of today's vlog.
Should we go swimming? Find your swimming shoes.
Yeah.
Your shark shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like your hat. Mummy used to wear these sort of ones when she was little. With us too, with our pale skin, we get sunburnt, so we have to wear big UV outfits. Although Coda does tan a little bit, his skin goes a tiny bit darker. I don't at all, but George goes really tanned. So I think Coda's somewhere in the middle of us. We do have to be careful of your skin in the sun. Pardon? What? Coda's name too?
Yeah.
What's Coda's name?
Do.
Coda's name is Two. You just walk past the camera. What's Mummy's name?
Mummy.
What's Mummy's name?
Good.
George! That's Daddy's name. What's Mummy's name?
Good. Good.
Daddy's name is?
Good.
Mummy's name is? Mummy's name is Mummy. That is right, darling.
You want to wear those shoes to the beach?
Yeah.
Right. Do you think they're a bit too big?
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem with a big room, and there really is only one problem with the big room, because
What's the problem?
really this is amazing, is how much we spread out.
Yes.
It's how much we leave all our stuff.
But George, whose problem is that?
This guy.
How's it your
I know,
problem?
I know.
You don't pack.
Oh, it's your problem after. It's my problem. I create the problem.
You create the problem, I fix it.
Like, for example, like my laptop's there, my charger's over there, my adapter for the SD cards and stuff is over there. We've still got our kind of coconuts on that table. Then I've got some lenses over there. There's another laptop up here on this shelf. Keys are there. And then over there's my phone charger. My Bluetooth speaker is there. So, yeah, packing becomes interesting, but it's all right. We've only lost a few things over the years, haven't we? What's that?
Lock it when you leave. Laptop, camera, I'll meet you down there. Bye.
Too many instructions for me.
It's luckily recorded. So
Laptop and camera. Okay, I've got the camera in my hand, so I cannot forget that. Laptop, which laptop was it? That one I'm editing. Currently editing the vlog that you guys probably would have seen, the last vlog. Thank you so much for all the love on the vlogs lately. We do truly appreciate it. And I had a little bit of a moment actually yesterday. I was walking out here and I suddenly thought, what if we'd never started a YouTube channel? Because we didn't start this YouTube channel like traveling and stuff. Like we just started it at home in our town. We had no subscribers. We had nothing. We had like no money to travel or go on like big trips. We were both working like very normal jobs, and we went on like a holiday a year or something. But like this channel has grown, like we've grown together. It's all grown together. It's not like we were kind of doing this anyway and then we decided to start filming it. It's like it's all because of the support on the channel that all this is happening. So that's really, really cool. So thank you so much if you've been here from the beginning, if you've been here 5 minutes, 5 years, whatever it is. We do truly appreciate it. So on the topic of vlogs, gonna go and finish my edit by the pool, maybe get another coffee, get another coconut. I think I've got some coffee left here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little sip of this. Also a really nice day for driving back to BGC today. Hoping the traffic isn't too bad. I said on the video the other day that driving in Manila and driving down here was one of the best driving experiences I've ever had in the Philippines, because it just seemed to flow nicely. So let's see if that trend continues or if it was a one-off. Now, what did Lucy say? Camera, laptop, lock the door. I think that was it. Tell me guys, if you're like in a couple or in a relationship, is there one of you that's like the organized one and the planner? And then is there one of you that's like the opposite? or the executor, because I feel like I live in the big themes and I can very much live in the moment, but Lucy is 100% like the planner long term. Like she planned this whole trip, she thinks of like the future, she thinks of every little details, things we need when we need them. But I'm very much like in the moment. I think it works well together, but comment below, who in the relationship are you? What is your strengths and what's your partner's strengths? Hopefully the camera won't steam up too bad, coming from the aircon out into, maybe said out into the wild, you know what I mean, outside, kind of is the wild, I suppose. Also was thinking earlier, I believe, I'm gonna put this out there on YouTube, on the vlog, on the internet, I believe that the Philippines has healing properties. And let me explain. Before coming out, since getting back to England on the back of the last trip, myself, Lucy and Coda have all had like illness. Morning, hi, how are you? Good. Yeah, myself, Lucy and Coda have all had illnesses in the UK. Like we kept getting colds and then getting like sore throats, coughs, all this horrible like winter UK stuff. And we just couldn't shake it. We'd get something, start to feel better, and then a few days after that, it would creep up again and we'd get something else. And we were like, man, this is like never ending. But I'm gonna find my little edit spot here. Back in these beanbags, I've got these cool little areas here where you can edit. I suppose most people chill and relax here, but I am gonna grab these beanbags, and that is my perfect edit spot. But a few days here in the Philippines, I think it's the climate or the temperature or whatever, gone. Sore throat gone, cough gone, runny nose gone. Like I don't think whatever we get in the UK, I just don't think it can survive here. So thanks Philippines, feeling a lot better. Have to say as well, in the kind of, I think we were here for maybe nearly 2 years, like in one go, over like 2020 and lockdown and all that. Didn't have one cold, didn't get ill once, both of us, in those 2 years. Not one illness, crazy.
Look at Daddy. Are you in the swimming pool?
Swimming. Make the most of this morning. Don't get this in Manila.
I know. Oh, do you think we're hitting the road at a bad time on a Sunday?
Probably, yeah.
Because everyone's going to go to Manila.
Yeah, probably.
You're in the swimming pool. Is it back?
You're in the swimming pool.
Yeah, get a shot of that back. I've never seen that hair. It's got like a big long.
Oh yeah.
Can we zoom in?
You can try. Lucy is mocking the way I just served up my sinigang. I mean, yeah, you can't actually see any liquid. I did just kind of fish out all of the like meat and veg. Maybe I need a little bit more liquid.
Liquid
Soup. No, but you called it sauce. I wouldn't call it. I wouldn't go as far as sauce.
But it's more of a sauce than a liquid. Otherwise, you're saying like all the solid and the liquid.
Yeah, I
It's not very
suppose
nice
so.
way to talk about food.
I suppose so.
Remind me to never ever ask George to
I
serve
burnt
up
myself.
sinigang.
Why?
Because look at it. He moaned at every stage of it.
Oh.
Mummy's gonna make it cold first, darling. It's too hot. It's hot. He moaned at every single stage. He said, "Oh, I can't get it in the bowl." Or can you move that? He burnt himself on the sauce, the soup.
I did burn myself quite badly. I splashed it all over my t-shirt.
He gave me one piece of meat and gave himself about 8 pieces of meat. So next time, I think I'll do the soup.
As I was saying in the vlog this morning, some things, Lucy, you are better than you are better at than me. Not all things. There's some things you cannot do that I can. A few certain things only this guy. Anyway, gonna tuck in. We've also got the chicken adobo.
What's in there?
Mango.
I just put a whole mango shake in his water. It's probably going to make it always taste of mango now, but he's well happy and it's cooling him down. Before we ate, George took him up to the top again and back down.
He walked himself.
He walked himself and he came back like a
The
tomato.
eye.
Pardon?
The eye.
You saw Ice? Oh, apparently Ice the cat's here. She came for a little weekend trip to the beach like us from Manila. And I love that you guys in the comments in that vlog are kind of like, oh, it's nice that Coda met Ice the cat. Just like everyone's just going along with the fact that his name's Ice. We'll go and see Ice later, shall we? Back to Manila. We're going to leave the beach. See the beach again soon. Okay. Very nice lunch. Enjoyed that. Now, ready to go? Say goodbye. Check out.
You want to drive?
I don't want to drive, George. I'm not going to lie, I really don't want to drive.
All right, I'll be driver George again. Bye-bye. Got a high five? Yeah, high five? Yeah. Yeah, good one. Cool, thank you guys. Thank you, bye-bye, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you. Wow, that was such a good stay. Highly recommend this place. Definitely come down here, like the views are spectacular. If you get the room, try and book the room we were in, Casa Isabella, if you come here. The view is just unbelievable. Food was great, staff were great. Can't think of anything to complain about. And that's a lot coming from a British person. We often do like to complain. But now we're gonna hit the road, 2.5 hours, back to BGC, get on with the rest of today.
And we're actually staying in central BGC, probably for the first time ever since we lived in Grand Hampton.
Oh yes, true.
We haven't been this central for a long time, because normally we're McKinley and then we were just in Uptown, but now
Very
we're staying like on the high
true.
street, which I'm very excited for.
Yes, and this hotel that we're checking into this evening, or this afternoon, is the hotel that Jason and Claire, Lucy's dad and stepmom, are going to be joining us in.
Yeah.
So like the countdown
It's
is really on now.
happening.
In a couple of days,
That's-
airport pickup, driver George, airport pickup for our international guests.
Yes. So George has just told me he was hysterically crying in his dream last night, and he hasn't told me why yet. So we're gonna film what it is and find out at the same time together.
No, it was a very vivid dream. Basically, it was my 30th birthday, and my whole family. So Lucy was there, Coda was there, my mum, my dad, my sister Jazz, my sister Emily, their partners. Like everyone was there, and it was this big thing, and there was like huge banners up, and there was this big room, and basically everyone had kind of come to the idea together and all chipped in to buy me a puppy, to like get me a dog. And I was like, no, it's a joke. Like I love dogs, I do like dogs, but I was like, no, this is a joke, like, whose dog is this? And they're like, no, seriously, it's yours, it's yours. And I just remember getting, like, really quite upset.
Actually upset?
Yeah, and angry.
Oh, not like a happy upset. I thought you meant hysterically happy.
No, really sad. Because I was like, no, I don't want a dog, like, in the nicest way possible. Thank you for the surprise, but that's not a choice for someone to make someone else. That has to be a personal decision. And I was like, but we travel and like we've got Coda and we don't need a dog, like it's really cute. And everyone was like, no, it's yours, have it. And as this dream went on, I was getting like more and more upset. And then I remember getting in my car, which was my old car, and we were in this big field, and I started like driving like really fast and like drifting and like doing donuts like around my sister.
Because someone bought you a puppy?
Like, to show my anger and stuff. Because someone bought me a puppy. It was so weird. Any dream analysts out there, please let me know what that means.
That's so funny. When you said hysterical crying, I thought you meant like happy tears because someone had bought you a puppy and you were happy. You were angry.
Like out of breath.
That's crazy.
Because I was like, how dare you?
Right, note to everyone in George's life, never buy him a puppy.
No, never.
Because he will cry and drift around a field in a car.
Okay, scrap everything I said the other day. EDSA is the exception. We're on the infamous EDSA right now. People are driving how I expect them to be. Look like this guy. Cutting in. He did indicate though. The others haven't been indicating. Indicating, lane hopping is a little bit busier. To be fair, we have just got back to pretty much BGC. One right turn, we're in BGC. Driver's been super smooth, but this is how I kind of remember and think of when I think of driving in Manila. Absolute chaos on EDSA, and it is known for it. But yes, smooth drive other than that. And we need to drop some laundry, so we're going to go and see the lovely team at the laundry shop that we used to go to when we lived in Grand Hampton's Tower. And then we need a cup of coffee, so we're gonna, I think today, go to Ancan, which I haven't been to yet. Yes, guys, we made it back to BGC. That was a great drive in our trusty Nissan. Thanks once again to Hertz Philippines for hooking us up with this beast of a ride. Let me show you it quickly from the outside. One thing, super high up, so that you get these like grab handles to get in and out. Oh, I think this is higher than our old Range Rover that we had in the UK. Oh, what coffee do you want? You don't want anything? Okay. But yes, here it is. The beast itself got us all the way back to BGC safely. I think it's the Nissan. Let me have a quick look. It's the Nissan Irvin or your van? because this is my van. I don't know how to say it, but awesome. I mentioned in the last vlog, Hertz Philippines, we met them at the airport. They got a desk at the airport opposite Burger King. Super friendly staff. They picked us up in this car, drove us to their office, we signed the paperwork, showed them my license, and then we were free to hit the road. But here we are, we're back at what used to be Arabica, but is now Ancan, local Filipino coffee. Gonna pick one up. First time I've been in here for a while. Let's go. Hello. Hello, hi. Can I please have a flat white? Thank you. Short, please. Thank you. Really busy here today on a Sunday. Really nice atmosphere. One of my favourite times of day. Whoops, dropped my credit card, good. 4:30, evening sun, blue skies. I can see the Grand Hyatt in the distance. Tallest building in the Philippines. I believe it still is anyway. Coffee on the way. Great trip in Batangas. Really enjoyed that. And now onwards with the next couple of days in the Philippines. So happy to be here. You have to take it. Can you grab it?
Yeah.
Got the goods. Oh, thank you. Thanks, cheers. Oh my god.
Did I shut the door already?
Yeah, thanks for that. True, Kodo is a priority. I'm a pack horse today. Is that what it's called? Baggage horse. Baggage donkey, pack donkey. Don't know. Anyway, driver George also carries the bags and gets doors slammed on him. You slammed the van door on me. Now you're slamming hotel doors on me. But anyway,
sounds like a you problem.
we're here at what we've just realised, because the parking, where you get a parking ticket, it talks to us. Thank you. And it was like, welcome to Seda. We always call it Seda, but I think it's pronounced as Seda because the E is like an A sound.
What do you want? Pull-ups? Come on then. Go.
Get your workout in.
Wow.
So yes, we are staying here for a few nights, which is really cool because Lucy and I used to come and use the rooftop bar here all the time. We even used to come up to their rooftop place and have lunch and drinks. There's some really cool photos of us, if I do say so myself. For some reason, I'm wearing like a white shirt. It's when I have my long hair and like my man bun that was taken on this rooftop in this hotel.
Okay, we've just come into our room. This is our home for the next almost 5, I think we're here for 5 days, which is actually the longest stay on this trip ever. Koda's figured out the washing machine. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do a room tour in a minute when that beeping stops because it's not gonna be too nice to listen to. Okay, so I am gonna do this entire room tour sat on a piece of luggage and waft around the room.
Really?
No,
that's a unique twist.
Right, so you walk into the room. Oh yeah, we're staying in the studio apartment, by the way. So if anyone wants to book this, it's a studio apartment in Seda, not Seda, Seda BGC. Something I'm really pleased about is that we've got a little kitchenette because we're staying in a lot of hotels. We spend a lot of money and time going out for food, ordering food. When we can cook for ourselves, and I can cook for Koda, I can make pancakes for Koda, I can cook him his favourite pasta dishes and not have to worry about going to buy food out and I don't know what the ingredients are. So it's always good having a kitchenette. It almost feels like we're staying in an Airbnb, but we've got the luxuries of like a hotel buffet breakfast and someone to come and clean the room and stuff. So it's like the best of both. So we've got pots and pans, a toaster, a microwave, a big fridge, not a little hotel fridge that you might see in a cupboard. We've got a full-size fridge and it's the same, isn't it?
Same as in our
fridge,
condo.
yeah. We've got a washer and dryer. Now, we've just dropped our laundry, so we don't need it right now. But any little spare bits, or if, I don't know, that's so handy having that in a hotel room. Yeah, full kitchen, hob, extractor fan, cupboard space and stuff. Then we've got our dining area, so a table with 2 chairs, a little corner seating area around here. Now, because we're here for a few days, I need to figure out where to put cases and stuff, so that's what I'm doing right now, figuring out how to make it the most comfortable. We could probably unpack a little bit here as well, we never normally do. But it's nice and spacious. We've got, the best part for me is the view. We've actually got a view of the 3D screen, and also the like classic BGC skyline, as well as the Grand Hyatt, the tallest building in the Philippines. So amazing view here. Can we see the high? We can see the high street.
Really?
That's awesome. We've never stayed in central BGC before, and this is really cool. This is a very good location.
Oh yeah.
That's so cool.
High street, and there's
the 3D screen.
There's the 3D screen. Oh, our fingers are now in focus. But yeah, actually, epic view. Really nice. Wow, yeah, so cool. Sorry, I was looking at it through the camera screen, and then I looked at it in real life.
Then we've got the bed, which which looks very nice and big, which is all good. They're bringing up a baby cot for Coda.
TV.
TV in the middle.
Coda's watching a tiny little bit of cartoons.
And then we've got loads of wardrobe space. Lots of it. Oh, nice. Robes. Perfect. Oh my god, I don't know what that noise was. I thought it was your bottom, George. Then we've got an iron, which is very handy.
Yes, you can iron all my t-shirts for me.
No.
Oh.
You can iron all your t-shirts for you. Then our bathroom. Nice walk-in shower. Nice. What?
You can shower me.
What's that happened?
Oh, nice dancing. Do you like the new room? You want a shower? Yeah, I guess it's been a long drive. Maybe you have a little freshen up.
It's this way, darling. Come in and I'll close the door.
Close the door. All right.
Carry on, George.
Okay. Obviously, toilet behind me. Nice big sink, big mirror, so I can check myself out in the mornings. So that is our mini apartment, and that concludes the Juicy Vlog room tour. Now, one other cool thing about this hotel is that they have a gym, which is great because Lucy and I do like to continue to work out when we travel. So this evening we're gonna both get in the gym, separately of course, but right now we need some food. We're back in BGC, so options are endless.
I've lost weight since being here, and I've eaten a lot of electron.
I know why. Because of all the steps in Batangas.
What's Coda? What does Coda weigh? Coda weighs 15.1.
1. Cool. And what does Daddy weigh? I've actually been on a little bit of a fat loss journey lately. I was about 88 kilograms. Yeah, I'm about the same as when I left home, but I was 88 kilograms. Now I'm 79.
And I am 64.2. Well, now you know all of our weights.
Yeah,
I don't know what this vlog section was.
Don't normally do that in a room tour or a vlog.
Do what you want with that information. We need to unpack, get some food, and then, yeah, we're gonna go to the gym, and that's it really.
What is it? Should we find some food outside?
Yeah.
Big step. Whee! In you go.
It's first time on the high street on this trip so far, and it's really cool. The hotel's literally there, and you cut across, and you're straight onto the high street, but it's a Sunday, so it's heaving. It's kind of overwhelmingly busy right now. So let's see where we can get some food fast, because we're all a little bit hangry.
You can watch Kuya making all the food. What's in there? All the food. So a little family meal time now.
This is spicy.
I've got the power bowl, which is like beef kofta. I added some chicken to that as well. We've got some hummus, some veg. A garden pizza. This is amazing from Medley. Lucy's got a beef brisket burrito, I want to say. Yum.
It's really good, a bit spicy, and he wants some, so I can't keep it to him.
This is one of our old go-tos, isn't it, Medley? Really, really good.
So